Once upon a time, I was filming videos like every week. I don't know if I really want to get back to that. It wasn't that hard. I was filming clips and editing them together. But just like a change in content and a change in pace. So I figured I'd come on and do like a real quick video. I say quick, but let's see how long this is. It will be a single take though, so okay for that. Let me talk about what I've been kind of working on. So I've been posting it on TikTok and a little bit on Instagram, but I've been working on these crochet squares with my hand spun and knit collage for the Maisie um Maisie crochet cardi, I think it's called. I don't know how to weave in the end and crochet. Not that I'm a good weaver in events, but anyway, I've been working on these and I've been trying to make them like similar ish so that when I put this lovely thing together, I think I have to make 12 in total. There's some similarity between all of them. So they've either been like these two colors on the outside. If I do this one pink here, like I'll do the next one with pink, like one more out. I really like how it's coming along, and I really like the system of like making a square and then dropping the project. Like it doesn't feel as large of a project because it's just a square. Like it just feels like, all right, let me just do a square. And I finally got my wits together by myself, and then I've batched all like the really small centers, and then I've started like trying to finish them all because it just helps a little bit better with like color planning too. So I really like that. That was a knit along piece once upon a time. I don't know if I ever chose it as my knit along piece, but now I'm gonna get into it, making it way past that time. And then I have a bunch of like the olive green yarn from Knit Collage, and I think I want to do a Selena sweater dress. And I'm also thinking about making another cardi because Amy of Knit Collage, Amy Small, her cardi is in the green and I really like the color of it. I'm like, maybe I need two. I don't know. I don't know. These are the other two yarns that I have from my own personal stash of spinning that is supposed to go in there, but now I'm like, maybe I'll reserve these. They're actually technically the same color base, just different, same color story, different color base, and different mixing. So I've been doing that, and that's been great. My travel knit lives in my Libiana May bag. So there's some traveling this week. Make sure I don't mess this up. I don't want to drop these stitches. That's the last thing I want to do, but I think I actually finished the row. Here we go. Did I? I don't think I finished the row. Not my knit being all just combobulated here. Let me go on each end of it. There we go. So this doesn't look like much right now, but this is my dupe. This is the summer version of my dupe. And what I mean by that is you can either do it with 2 strands of fingering or you could do it with 1 strand of DK. The one that everybody likes that I usually wear in my colorway Ken from the Barbie collection is in DK. And then my original one just is really uneven because I ran out of yarn. I was in India when I was finishing it. I didn't realize I'd run out of yarn, so I wanted to make like another one. So I'm holding 1 strand of the linen base and then 1 strand of the kind of like boucle fingering because it needs some like structure to it. The first one I did it with a cotton blend and a linen blend, and that sucker's just way too loose. So that's my travel knit. So I don't really know if I'm going to work on it too much in my house because it's just something really easy for me to grab and go and take with me when I'm going to go somewhere and I have time to knit. How you do that one is you cast on your back, you knit your back panel to past your like actual armhole, and then you do the front, connect, knit the front to a certain degree, and then you like connect in the round and then knit it. So I'm almost close to connecting in the round. Well, not almost, but like I just have some more flat knitting to do. I actually hate flat knitting, which I know is weird because it's my pattern, but to get the drop shoulder construction, you need that. It's based off of the Camden sweater and Free People. If you have one, you'll love that knit. If you've wanted one, you didn't want to pay for it, you can also just get that one. So that one's called the dupe. That one's called the Maisie Cardi. What else? Oh, I do have one more. Let me go grab it, and I'm gonna leave the camera running because I know it's on the stairs. Maybe I'll actually edit that out or not. This is my finished piece for the spring 2024 knit collage knit along. I did the Sunbeam stripe cardi. I don't know if I'm actually getting the name right, but I did this cardigan. The buttons are from Mandy. I love this cardigan. I used one skein of my own hand spun in here, but the majority of it is from the kit that I got. And I'm trying to like prep this sucker open so I can like hold it somewhat decently. And stash. So there's no real like pattern with it, but yeah. There's some Chelsea yarns in there as well. I do love this. This is heavy. I don't know where I would wear it to. And I forgot that it might look weird because I already have like a little sweater on. I forgot that I don't like my knits to be so far from my neck. Like I naturally pull up on this. I think the weight of it also kind of brings it down a bit. I did not gauge swatch with this, but I'm not that bad off. Like it's not too baggy, you know? I don't know. I enjoyed this knit. I did it in a week before I left. I wanted to finish it. I love how it was just stockinette. I love stockinette with handspun. But I don't know where I'm gonna wear this if this does come outside. I don't know. But I did enjoy knitting it, so this is it. Oh, her glory. The hot pink didn't come into like the second side because I didn't have any hot pink in like my kit. I don't know if you can see the back. I did larger stripes in the back of it. She's beautiful. I love her. She's great. But yeah, that's my finished piece. I haven't finished any of my own, but I did finish that. What else have I worked on? I have released 2 collections of wool washes. So the first one is the Bridgerton theme one. I have not watched the show yet. I'm thinking maybe today, if I have time, I'll do it after I work out. But I released a selection of Bridgerton ones. I should have had like a list of like the scents and what they smell like. There's Viscount Anthony, Morning Run, Audrey Hall, Bridgerton House, and Burn For You. Okay, if you want a masculine one, Anthony's gonna be your masculine one, your masculine leaning one. But they come in these cute little bottles. Let me check this up. Like this, they're all cottagecore themes. The labels are also gonna start to be in-house, which I'm quite excited for. I've just kind of set myself up to do that. It's 4 ounces. A little bit goes a long way with them. You do not need a lot. I recently just took some because I was washing fleece today, and I actually put it in the final wash of my fleece because it's a caracal and I wanted to add a little bit of like a conditioning like agent to it. This has coconut oil, Castile soap, and lanolin in it. So it's $12 each bottle. You can also get I should have grabbed them. They're somewhere in my house. I don't know where they are. Are they on the table? No, of course not. I tried. I also grabbed, not that. Me and recording. There is a kit. There we go, finally finished. Where you get a wool wash, mystery kind of wool wash, and you get 3 stitch markers made by Mandy. They're beautiful, they're gorgeous. I have them up on my Instagram, and you can also go on my website and see them because they're under the Bridgerton. So if you'd like to get those. The second collection of wool washes is actually for my summer scents. So my summer scents are Jeep Girl, Pilates Girl, Levi Jeans, which is like a cross because it's really a Beyonce scent, Beach House, I'm working late, and espresso. There's 7 cents, I believe. That's a lot. Is there that many? I guess there is. I can't remember. But anyway, you can get those in a wool wash. If you do not want those in a wool wash, you can also get them in a car freshener. These are packed with some stuff in them because these gotta go out. So these are both Jeep Girl. So the car fresheners are pretty cool. They are $9 each. And you take them out. They are filled with the lovely scent, and they have a cute little string. I would tie this so that way it doesn't like slip out, but I'm gonna leave it to you guys for when you want to tie it. You pop this lid off. I can like smell it without even taking the little thing off. So there's a little stopper in there. You pop that stopper off. You put your lid back on, screw it on, and then you're gonna turn it over, and the lid is actually gonna like fill with the oil, the fragrance oil. Take it back out, hang it up, and you're like good to go. So that's how these work. They smell so good. I don't know how to describe Jeep Girl. I don't know, it just smells good. It smells like summer. Like all the scents smell like summer. So that's happening. They're on the website as well. They are gonna go in kind of like limited runs, just so that I am on top of it. So if you see them sold out, like don't worry, just sign up for the newsletter and I will happily let you know when they're next in stock and give you a little nudge nudge. Do not worry about that. I think that's it for all of my updates for today. Yeah, I think that's it. All right. Bye, guys.